I'm with the lovely Cheryl, second
Hello,
evictee
yes.
From the Celebrity Big Brother house. How are you feeling?
Absolutely, really, I've got a coffee, so I'm happy now. No, fine, absolutely fine. It was, I don't think, I wasn't shocked. I kind of knew, I had a kind of sense that I was going, yeah.
A lot of people say that, but genuinely, everyone online, everyone, all the audience, we were really shocked. And I think, tell you what it is, vote to save is very different to vote to evict. And I think a lot of people thought you were safe.
Yes.
So they don't always, it's a different thing.
Do they get confused with it? Or
I think to pick the phone up to vote someone to evict someone's a real like, oh, I don't like them.
Yes.
But to save someone, it's more like, oh, I'm just enjoying
She'll be fine.
I'm enjoying it, you know.
Fine, yeah.
So you've had loads of support. You were trending tonight, Cheryl.
Wow.
Hashtag we want Cheryl was trending. I'm not watching Big Brother anymore. A load of people saying because it's going to be boring now. So you've got loads of online support. No, please do keep watching it.
Please do watch it. I will be.
So I asked you some questions on the show. I'm going to ask you some more from all your Twitter fans. Fudge Nuts, I did ask this, but I wanted to ask you again. Cheryl, you'll be missed from our screens, but what will you miss from the house?
I will miss the swimming pool because I did enjoy having that. I kind of felt like it was my pool. And I had the pool view from my bed, so I was very excited about that. It was kind of living a bit of a luxury life for me. So yeah, that was cool.
I think every luxury house should have a swimming pool in it.
I think
so. Billy Fernham says, I never knew how important the cardboard tube of the loo roll could be in such emergencies.
Amazing.
You've basically educated our audience.
I hope I have.
That was a lot of people asking about that tonight, actually.
That? Okay.
They wanted to let you know they were very pleased that you shared that with everybody. Michael Collins says, big shock. The voters must have all thought you were safe, like Julian. Who do you think should have been evicted tonight out of who was up?
Well, I know who I would have liked to have gone.
Yeah, who do you think?
I think, I can't say his name because it makes me feel sick.
The Situation.
Yeah, that one. I call him Charlie Brown. I think his name's Michael. In the real world.
Yeah. Did you ever? You never dressed him?
No, I liked him. I liked him. He was my kitchen buddy. At least he ate when I didn't. Didn't make me feel too guilty about eating in the house. So that was cool. But I don't know. There was something I could not put my finger quite on it, and I think it's because he was quite confident, like a lot of Americans are, about I can do this and I can do that, and when I do this and when I brand that, and and I just thought, oh, shut up. And even as we were coming out tonight, funny enough, he kind of gave us, he thought he was going, so he gave a speech to everybody saying, I love you because of this, I love you because of that, and I love you because of this, and I just thought, oh, shut the fuck off. Do you know what I mean?
It's probably because he's used to it. Of course you are, it's fine. We think it's fine. It's probably because he's used to it as well, living in a house. That was his, obviously, reality TV.
He was going on about, I've got 1 million Twitter, 1.5 million Twitter things. Listen.
1.5 million after this, 1.5 mil.
But do you know what? It doesn't matter. It's nice to have somebody who follows you. Yeah. And that's, and I try to answer all my Twittery people, and I've missed it. Actually, that is what I have missed.
Plug your name.
At Cheryl Fergison 1. Is who I am, but I have missed it so much. I haven't actually.
You'll get even more addicted now after this.
Well, it's terrible.
This is one of my favourite questions. Jack Taylor says, as an actress and Big Brother being a set, could you distinguish between the fakes/actors from the real personalities in the house? It's kind of what you're touching upon then about, I suppose.
I think you know that some of them are playing games. I think you know that, a lot of real stuff comes out over midnight feasts and things like that. Mind you, we run a little low on butter and stuff, so we couldn't have nice crumpets and toasts and things like that.
Oh, a crumpet.
I had to put mayonnaise on everything.
Mayonnaise on a crumpet?
Mayonnaise on everything.
Really?
Yeah, to make do. I had to pretend that's butter.
It's moist.
It's moist. Yes. Everything was very dry otherwise. It was all very dry. But no, so a lot of kind of those in-depth discussions came out, and I found out a lot about people on those times. But I don't know, I mean, it was fun, and you had to make your own entertainment, and we did.
Course. You did. No, you did. Definitely. I've worked this a couple of years now, and one of the most entertaining houses we've had. I know you weren't there for as long as some of the real other housemate we had in the summer, but you were very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, no, it was just fun. I mean, I am actually bowling champion.
Are you?
Yes, of the house.
Officially?
Officially bowling champion of the bottles of suntan cream.
Oh, you were brilliant.
And socks.
Yes.
But I've done it again today, and I've won.
I watched
beat Ashley today, beat him yesterday, beat Julian Clary today. I am queen bowler.
I love these kind of statements you can come out and say now. No one else gets to. I would never be able to say that.
I'm queen bowler
against Julian Clary. Brilliant.
I love Julian Clary.
Do you?
And Martin Kemp.
So let's talk housemates.
And clean.
Who do you want to win?
I would love to see. I mean, they're all very good, and the young boys are good. I mean, judo expert boy, he's wonderful. Ashley's wonderful. Harvey's great. Yeah. They are all lovely, but obviously I'm going to go for an older person because we get, and they're all great. Julie's great.
Yeah.
But I do love my Julie and Clary, and I do love my Martin Kemp and McLean.
And clean. So are those three in the final?
Three in the final.
Yeah, you're allowed three.
Yeah,
that's
then
fine.
you can vote the rest.
That's
off.
fine.
I'll be happy.
I'm going to say goodbye to you now. Just
Bye-bye.
before you go,
Oh,
what is next for Whoever Wants to Know?
I'm going to see my son and husband, which I'm so excited about. They're in Morocco. I'm staying away from all of this.
Lovely.
Cracker Barrel stuff. Yes.
Oh, lovely.
So I shall hope to go there and see them. And I've got Panto at Christmas, so come
fantastic.
to Chatham and see me being a fairy.
Hooray! And we'll get that comedy sketch Legends with Julie and Clary.
And all of them.
Clean.
I would like clean. I want some.
Even the Sitch rapping.
Yeah. As long as you don't see him.
Okay, fine.
You can have him in the background making some noise.
Okay. Tweeting.
Or
with all his followers.
Wandering around the background with a cap on his head going, I don't want to be ganged.
Oh, absolute pleasure. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Hi fans, bye fans, see you later.
Cheryl Fergison 1 at...
Get it right. Sorry. Cheryl Fergison 1.